What's up, YouTube? It's your girl KYP561. I'm gonna try this shit again for the second damn time. I was in the middle of damn recording and fucked around and hit the damn stop button. Why the fuck would I ever do that? But anyway, y'all, I'm coming in here to talk to you all about last night plus tonight's episode of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. We're in season 4, I believe, and this was episode 6 and 7. I know I skipped episode 5, which I forget. Y'all know I kind of get to the midpoint with all of the Love and Hip Hops, and I get to the point to where I be like, if I wasn't halfway through the goddamn season, I would just basically say fuck this shit, because they just start doing too damn much, and child, I just cannot. Okay, so anyway, we open up the show. I'm gonna start with episode 6 or whatever. So anyway, we open up the show with Hazel up in there with little Rose Mary, Rose Burgundy, whatever his damn name is. It's just something so perverted about that relationship to me. It really creeps me the fuck out. Okay, it's almost like, you know, she just like, I don't know, it's almost like she just make him do nasty stuff to her. You know what I'm saying? And he feel like he got to do it because she's doing something for him in return, but it don't equate to the shit that he got to do to her. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's something so nasty about it. My husband asked me if that was Hazel's son. I said, child, it look like it could be, child. Hazel need her ass whooped, honey. Child, that goddamn bro, they don't have no type of chemistry or nothing. Child, that Rose Burgundy, whatever the fucking name is, he ain't a bit more interested in no goddamn Hazel, child. But anyway, honey, Nikki shows up basically to talk to her about what happened at the video shoot with Chanel West Coast. She said that Chanel called her, basically told her that Hazel went down there and showed her ass, which she did. Okay, and it's a good thing that Nikki knows Chanel well enough and knows Hazel ass well enough to know that Chanel one line and Hazel, you did that, because bitch, you be doing too goddamn much. Okay. Basically, bottom line is, Hazel, I don't know who told you wrong, but bitch, somebody told you wrong, because bitch, you be doing the absolute most. So anyway, we go over here to AD and supposedly her best friend, Tiffany. I would say the same thing about their relationship as I would as if it were a man with a female best friend. That's some bullshit, okay? Especially when it's going the direction that this is going, to where Tiffany is so opinionated and got so much to say about Monisha. Y'all see I done took my nails off, child. I had to fuck around and hit one of them motherfuckers, and bitch, I almost tore up my whole life. Bitch, that shit hurt me so goddamn bad. Bitch, I got mad and I cut all the motherfuckers off, but I'm gonna go back and get them done again probably this weekend. But anyway, so she seemed to have so much shit to say about Moniece or whatever. Now, I told y'all I got some close homeboys, okay? I don't know if I would call them my best friends, but we are close. We grew up together from the same hood, went to school together, blah, 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 right? Now, when it comes to their relationships, they baby mamas, they girlfriends, they side bitches, they whatever they got, that ain't none of my goddamn business, okay? Now, if they ask me my opinion about some shit, of course, I'm going to go ahead and tell them my opinion, but bitch, I'm not finna be up in here trying to, you know, tell you how she ain't no good for you and she's manipulating you and blah, blah, blah. Nah, bitch, you doing too much. And to me, any bitch that do shit like that, you know, she just a bitch that's standing in line and want to know how the hell she got skipped. And you don't want to find a whole nother bitch when she done been here the whole time. That's what I get from Tiffany, all right? So then we find out that AD and old Tiffany used to fuck around, which this is something that Moniece, I'm assuming, does not know. Now, Moniece, you on the right track about that bitch, you know. You on the right track as far as how she feels about AD or whatever. But just like old typical nigga, AD acting just like one where she don't know or she's oblivious to the fact that this motherfucker got feelings for her. She just think that she cares so much about her and wants the best for her, so she doing all of this. Bitch, please get out of here. But yeah, AD and Tiffany, them motherfuckers used to fuck around, and then she says that they decided that it's best for them to just be friends. It wasn't going to work out for them relationship wise, and I'm almost wanting to think that was AD's suggestion and not Tiffany's, because if so, she wouldn't be acting the way that she fucking acted. Child, get out of here. So we got Lucky Lucci or whatever, and his baby mama Sarah. So Sarah basically saying that her issue is when he left Atlanta and came to LA, he did the total opposite of what the fuck he said that he was gonna do. Now, from what I got from her, she made it, or from what I got from her, he said that he was gonna come out here to LA. He was gonna get shit together and perhaps maybe move her and the baby up there, because she was saying something about, he said he was getting a 2-bedroom, and then all of a sudden she see he over here linked up with this Alexis bitch or whatever. So he basically tried to tell her, bitch, we wasn't together when I started fucking with her, and I ain't never told you shit about me coming up here to get no goddamn apartment, whatever. So then she goes to saying how he's trash, and he didn't sign the birth certificate, and he left her with no money for the baby, and he skips out of the baby's life or whatever. Now, my thing with this is, when you was just had your ass down there arguing with Alexis on the other episode, you ain't said not a goddamn thing about none of that. You basically all up in here trying to fight this woman, which I don't give a damn if you kick Alexis's ass or not, because I don't see it for that bitch. But my whole thing is, that wasn't your argument with her. Your argument with her was how she was fucking your man when you was still with him. Now you don't flip the script and you claiming that you mad because he ain't doing what he's supposed to be doing for his child. If he's such a deadbeat, if his whole life is trash like you say, and that nigga ain't signed your birth certificate, why the fuck would you ever be arguing with this bitch about why was she fucking him when he was with you? I just don't understand. I don't understand. I do understand that this is the world that we in right now, but that don't mean I got to like it. Okay? So anyway, child, Cisco and Tierra, they meeting up at the park, child, and he telling her that he don't think she got a drinking problem the way that Moniece and Nia is trying to make it seem or whatever. Now, on the other episode, where he was trying to show her points where Moniece and Nia, they're not her friends and they're jealous of her. What the fuck is they jealous of Tierra Marie for? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand that. And I say, you know what? Once again, this is an old manipulative motherfucker. Because by the end of that conversation, he had Tierra saying how she ain't got no damn friends. When all along before, these have been your homegirls, your good girlfriends, you know, they had your back, blah, blah, blah. Now, you got this nigga all up in your ear, and he showing you points to where these motherfuckers ain't your friends, and now all of a sudden, you saying out your own mouth that they not your friends. Girl, that goddamn Cisco child, honey, So anyway, she telling him that he has to make it up to them as far as the argument that they had in the studio. By taking her on a shopping spree, child, I guess. Now we got Zell, Fizz, and Gib. They all meeting up at the pool, and Gib is basically saying how it's time for him to find his own spot because, you know, Keisha be walking around the house, she's still looking good, blah, blah, blah. But I think his main thing is he want to get his own spot now so he could be able to finesse old Brooke. Old Brooke Valentine, child. That's really what's going on. Because, nigga, you could have been got the fuck up out of there, you know. But anyway, he's saying that he want to try and make something happen with Brooke or whatever, and in the meantime, in between time, until she can figure out what it is that she's trying to do with Marcus, he got Zell ass in the pool rounding up all the women for him and Fizz, child. I guess that was a cute little scene. Then we got Masika, Moniece, and Ray. Masika, she's still mad with Ray about what happened at her party, but once again, Masika, that ain't nobody's fault but your own, because how you gonna let a motherfucker tell you who he gonna invite to your shit after you done already told him that you wasn't gonna invite him in the first place? So that was on you, child. In the meantime, we got Mr. Ray, his boo thing shows up, somebody by the name of Vic the Leo. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, it really wasn't really too much to say about that. We go over here, we got Chanel West Coast. She is reshooting her video, and Hazel showed up. I really don't give two fucks about that because I cannot stand that goddamn Hazel. We go back over here. Now we got Nia, Zell, Masika, and Mr. Ray. Mr. Ray, he comes in, he's sitting down, and he's throwing shots at Zell off the rip. And it's clear that Zell is not here for any of Ray's shit. Okay, Ray, he wants to ask Zell about some shit that he found in his boyfriend's DMs or whatever. I guess he was trying to say that Zell was trying to get at him, and Zell was like, bitch, if I'm hitting him up, I probably done already fucked him. I was like, yes. I told y'all from the beginning, I liked Zell from the beginning. I didn't know how much of him I was going to be able to take. I didn't know if it was gonna have to. I didn't know if I was gonna be able to tolerate him in every episode. But I'm fine with it. I like Zell from the beginning. I see a lot of people are saying that Zell is starting to win them over. Maybe because I'm just an asshole at heart. I can appreciate the asshole that is Zell. Okay, I love it. Okay, I love it, and I noticed it from the very beginning, Zell. Okay, you was all right with me. But anyway, child. So of course, Ray, he ain't like that shit, child. So he got all out his bag, honey. You know, and the more he interacts with Zell, as Zell gets him out of his bag, but he keeps going on and on about how Zell is a hood rat, Zell is ghetto, Zell is this and Zell is that. But nigga, you be the first one to pop off. And where the fuck was you at for 5 years? Cause I heard Zell say, you was going, you just because you had been gone for 5 years, something. And I was like, where this motherfucker was at? Was you in jail? Where were you? I need to find out where you was at, Mr. Ray. But anyway, child. We go back over here to Gib and Keisha. Now they having lunch, dinner, brunch, whatever fuck this they having. He tells her that he's ready to get him a new crib, and Keisha was totally fine with that. We got Monique, what Monique's little son name is, Cam, and AD. They was out there in the yard shooting some imaginary hoops. I don't know if it was a real basketball goal out there. I don't know. But he's just the cutest little thing. And Fizz comes to pick him up or whatever. He has a little conversation with AD about some shit. I really don't give a damn. So then we got AD meeting up with Tiffany. And where would they be meeting up at? At the strip club. And why? Because Tiffany is a stripper. Okay? So anyway, child, she tells she tells AD that Monique ain't gay. And she's the opportunist and this and that, like just basically hating, child. Girl, get on. She did agree to have a sit down with Monique. Now, AD, bitch, I'm starting to look at you a little, side eye because you doing too much. So anyway, they're gonna have a sit down conversation, which I don't think is gonna end too well. Then we go over here to Tierra, child. She's on her so-called shopping spree. Who in the hell was that man with them bald-headed ass braids that he had in his head? I've seen him somewhere before. Maybe when he was like a little bit younger, so maybe like maybe 5 to 10 years ago, maybe more closer to the 10-year mark. But I seen him on something. But child, y'all motherfuckers be doing too much. I mean, can we just get a stylist that just look like a regular motherfucker? Like, why we got to have all this shit going on? You know what I'm saying? Whatever, child. Okay. So anyway, they show up, and then what would be the odds of out the whole goddamn Los Angeles, Hollywood, wherever, the bitch that Cisco fucking with, the Amber, whatever the fuck her name is, what's the odds that she's there as well? So anyway, child, at first, both of them was trying to get some straightening from Cisco, and of course, he just sitting there looking like a goddamn deer caught in the fucking headlights, okay? And then, all of a sudden, the Amber girl goes to, because Tierra was basically like, fuck it. She was like, this what we doing, bitch, I'm out of here. So she starts walking off. He goes after her. Then all of a sudden, I guess old girl was feeling some type of way, because she was like, Cisco, what are you doing? I'm your bitch. Why are you chasing after that? Oh, whatever. And I was like, wait, what? Girl, this what we doing? When you saw that nigga walk out that door after Tierra, you should have just turned your ass around, went and got your shit or whatever, and had a bit done with that. Why you gotta plead your case to this nigga for him to choose you? I don't understand. But anyway, he goes out there talking to Tierra, basically trying to play the, try to flip the script on her, telling her if she had been acting right, he wouldn't have never started entertaining. Oh, girl, but you weren't entertaining her. You was fucking her, Cisco. I mean, come on now, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Tierra, she really ain't trying to hear it for the moment. She just, I don't know. Then she shot his ass a bird and got the fuck on up out of that child. Oh, girl, back in there, I'm talking about hard down motherfucking crying in the back, talking about how she's his woman or whatever. I don't even know what the fuck that bitch was saying. I was like, you know what? Y'all need to take this shit off TV. Y'all need to take this shit off TV because it's too many up and coming Alexis Skies and you know, all these Nikki babies and all this type of shit. It's too many of them in the making, okay? And they're watching this shit and they're using these hoes as a motherfucking blueprint to basically form form the path in which they going. And bitch, this is the wrong path, honey. I'm telling you, it's the wrong path. This shit need to come with a damn warning label, okay? If you are not already an established person in your life and know that this is some bullshit, you don't need to be watching it, child. But anyway, that's pretty much it with that. So then we roll on over here to episode 7. Now, Ray J, I'm glad you know that it's been a long time since you had a hit, okay? So he brings in Bridget Kelly. That name is so familiar to me, but her face, I can't say that I've seen her face, but her name is it rings a bell with me some type of way. But anyway, she sung a little acapella. It sounded good, but Bridget, you ain't got no business. Ray J ain't got shit for you, honey. You heard them damn lyrics, so you trying to tell me that you finna dumb yourself down, because to me you seem to be a mature woman. You don't strike me as no little 18, 19, 20, 21-year-old. You know, you seem to be a mature woman. Why is it that you dumbing yourself down to be talking about, what the fuck? All I heard was wrap your legs around my neck like a necklace. Is that what I heard? And then some shit about pussy so good or something. And I was like, Ray J, this is why your motherfucking ass ain't selling. Okay, this is exactly why. Cause bitch, they can't play that shit on the radio. They can't play that shit on the radio. Who the fuck's gonna play that on the radio? You gotta beep out half the goddamn song. Like, who's gonna play that? That's why your motherfucking ass ain't making no goddamn records, stupid ass. You trying to keep up with these little young niggas, and it's not doing it. It's not doing it for you. It ain't doing it. So anyway, child, Masika and Moniece, they got a podcast, child, please. It was cute though, I ain't gonna lie. At first I was like, what the fuck? And then when I was listening to it or whatever, I got a little gag out of, you know, whatever. So then we got Alexis meeting up with Lucci. Now see, Alexis, this is why niggas don't take you serious. Okay? That nigga called you pass around pussy. Okay? What in the absolute fuck would you and this nigga ever have to talk about? I wouldn't give a fuck if I ain't never saw that nigga ever again. Probably next time I would want to see that bitch is in a goddamn box getting ready to go down in the ground. Okay? That motherfucker could never have even motherfucking thing to say to me. Okay? But, okay, so she says that he called her and he sounded sincere and all this type of bullshit. But he go to telling her about how he felt bad about what he said. You might feel bad about what you said, but nigga, you meant what the fuck you said. You meant what you said. Okay. Well, anyway, child, so she decided that she's gonna forgive him and they gonna just be friends. See, once again, that's why niggas don't take you serious. Cause you don't take yourself serious. Okay? That nigga called you pass around pussy to your face. Okay, and you gonna sit here and say you gonna forgive him. You don't want to be with him. You gonna forgive him, and y'all gonna just be friends. And you still got some kiki in you for him, girl. Please. So anyway, Chad, Tierra goes to meet up with Amber, I guess, and they gonna I guess to exchange to see who Cisco wants to be with the most out of the two. I don't understand. I don't understand, but they both come to an agreement that ain't neither one of them going nowhere, and it's pretty much made the best woman win type of shit. Okay, I'm like, girl, don't do that shit, because them niggas will make your ass look like a fool every time. Y'all, both y'all hoes sitting up here with all this motherfucking confidence, and it's probably a whole nother bitch somewhere else, probably that goddamn baby mama that's back in Atlanta or wherever the fuck she at. That bitch probably still the queen bee. But whatever, y'all gonna get enough. Y'all gonna get enough. Let me see. Ray J, I guess we get back on him. He said that he has been avoiding Princess so he can buy him some time to build up his sperm. Okay. Princess shows up while he's talking to A1, basically because she's ovulating and she ain't seen him. But he basically blew her off. And I was like, Ray J, you is a motherfucker, child. But then we go over here to AD, Moniece, and Tiffany. So Tiffany, she shows up with an automatic attitude, okay? So she gets right, and she go right in. You know, she goes to holler about how Moniece is a opportunist and she's a scammer or whatever the fuck it is she's talking about. But I want to know what is it that AD does that Moniece could possibly be trying to get opportunity from. I don't know. Maybe I missed it in the first episode when they introduced her. I don't know. She keeps saying that AD is raising Moniece's baby and all this bullshit. But my thing is, you wouldn't be able to say none of that shit if AD wasn't over there running her motherfucking mouth to your ass. Just like I told y'all before, these niggas, they get these best friend slash side bitches, and they go and they tell all they household business, and then they want to look dumb in the face when the bitch go to spilling all the tea, okay? But bitch, you can't be mad with nobody but your motherfucking self, because you the one went over there running your goddamn mouth. Okay, now I think that Moniece did a really good job of not snatching that motherfucker. Although I don't think this will be an easy snatch for Moniece, because I kind of think that Tiffany kind of wants to meet her at the door. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. But at this point, I'm like, fuck AD at this point, because AD is basically trying to show Moniece points where she owes Tiffany apology. Bitch, what? Excuse me? I wish a nigga would ever try and make me apologize to his best friend. Bitch, it's either you get with it or you get left. Bitch, get right or get left. I don't understand. What the fuck? Y'all get these motherfuckers too much. You give them too much. Okay? You have them thinking that they got too much of a say-so in what the fuck goes on in your life. Because this bitch is basically trying to tell you that you need to put your woman on the door. Moniece is basically telling you, bitch, it's either going to be me or it's going to be her. And I can understand why Moniece would take that approach. But if I was Moniece, I'd tell AD, fuck you. Bitch, what's all this? What the fuck I got to sit down and appease this bitch for? I ain't got to motherfucking sell myself to her. Fuck her. Shit. Anyway, Chad, I don't know what the fuck was going on here. All I know is Ray J done bought Princess to some goddamn hotel room where she's thinking that she's coming to have, a little romantic time with her husband, and he got a goddamn photo shoot going on. He done ain't told Bridget shit, so she kind of looking like, what the fuck going on right here? It looks like I've been caught in a hotel room with this woman's husband. I don't understand, but I don't know what the fuck was going on with that child. So we see Marcus performing. I didn't know Marcus was a performer. I thought the bitch was just a songwriter, but whatever. Moniece and Nia are there together, and Moniece spots Lyrica there, all buddy with Alexis Sky. Me personally, I don't think Alexis gives a fuck about none of them. I think that she's just basically trying to move in on Masika's territory, and anybody that she thinks that she can befriend that will get to Moniece, that's what she gonna do. But whatever. So Brooke is there for what? I don't know. I don't know, and she's getting on my nerves with this shit. I'm here to show him what he could have been coming home to tonight. Bitch, you think that nigga ain't got him a bitch waiting on him at the hotel? Girl, please. You see it ain't hard for him to get no pussy. Okay, that shit ain't hard. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand why the fuck you think you the last pussy in Hollywood. Okay. Girl, please get your shit together, child. But anyway, then she gonna try and shade Lyrica, because Lyrica said that she was inviting her to her listening party. So she was like, okay, you having a listening party, so your shit done. So she was like, well, it's a pre-listening party. What the fuck is a pre-listening party? But whatever. So old girl says, all right now, miss, what's going on? Because you've been working on this album for a long time. Now, bitch, that could have came from anybody but you. When a bitch ain't heard shit from your ass since motherfucking Girl Fight, and that gotta be every bit of motherfucking 20 years ago. Every bit of motherfucking 20 years ago. And Lyrica basically said that, but it would have been better if Lyrica would have said that shit to your face. Okay? I say, girl, get on out of here, child. So Moniece and Lyrica, they pretty much end up getting into it for no reason. I think that Moniece is too sensitive, and she really ain't got no reason to be mad with Lyrica, because Lyrica can be friends with whoever the fuck she wants to be friends with, honestly. And for Moniece to be that upset, I just think that was just crazy. So anyway, Chad, Ray J finally tells Princess that his sperm count is low, and she ain't feel no ways tired about it. She says that she's actually relieved, because she thought that he didn't want any children. So to know that he actually went to the doctor to get himself checked out to make sure that he was all right, she said she felt pretty good about that. So then we got Lyrica, Hazel, and Alexis. They're meeting up, and of course, Lyrica is telling them about what happened between her and Moniece. It really wasn't Nia. Nia don't really say too much. That's why I just don't understand why the fuck is she even there. And why in the hell, Nia, would you ever have on a spaghetti strap top with no bra with them big heavy ass titties that you got? I do not understand. Okay, but okay. So anyway, child. Da, 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 da. Masika is out supposedly house shopping, I guess. Monique shows up with some damn video of Alexis basically talking about a bunch of nothing but talking a whole lot of shit. I really can't take Alexis serious because when she's on that video calling herself popping off, that shit sounded so amateur. You know, and she don't have no confidence in her rants. You know what I'm saying? She ain't got no confidence in her rants, which leads me to believe that, bitch, if somebody really came for your neck, bitch, like old Sarah did, like old baby mama did, your ass made sure you stayed on the other goddamn side of that damn table. Okay, but yeah, child, I was like, girl, I hope Monique beat your ass, but you know, even though you know it's petty, but still, because I don't like her, so I don't give a fuck. Cisco, he's over there chilling with Amber down to the hotel or wherever the fuck they was at, and Tierra shows up, which I don't get it. I think that's some shit that they concocted, I guess, to try and put Cisco on the spot to make him make a decision on who he wants to be with. Now that shit is crazy to me. That kind of reminds me of something back in my former life. Okay, I was messing with this guy, and I knew that he once upon a time had a girlfriend. He was older than me, so you know, I hadn't been off the porch for a while, but I was in another city, and this was like a new level of niggas, so I hadn't quite figured them out yet. You know what I'm saying? Or I hadn't quite found my stride yet, per se. So anyway, he was still fucking with, you know, old girl or whatever, and and so anyway, some type of way she found out about me. She was older than me, and she came and she asked me, you know, was I talking to such and such? And I was like, you know, yeah. And she was like, well, you know, that's my man, blah blah blah. Okay, that's fine, you know, you can have that because it wasn't that serious anyway. So then, oh, I thought I heard somebody. So then, we were having like a late night basketball game. I forgot, some type of midnight basketball game or whatever. So it was me and my homegirl or whatever. So she comes to approach me to say, hey, I'm gonna go over there. I want you to go over there and start talking to him, and then I'm gonna come over there and blah blah blah. And I was like, girl, who you think this is? Like, I don't play them type of games. You know what I'm saying? If you want to catch that nigga, you need to catch that nigga on your own time, bitch. I'm not gonna help you set this motherfucker up. Like, that's crazy. But that's kind of what this reminded me of. And I was like, who the hell plays these old stupid ass type of games? So anyway, old girl comes to the door when what's her name? What the bitch name is? Tierra. When she comes to knock on the door, old girl goes downstairs. She got her bra and panties on or whatever. She goes open the door. Cisco, eventually she calls Cisco out. He comes out, got lipstick all on top of his head, all on his damn shirt, all over his everything or whatever. So then she goes on to say, you know, well, we both decided that this was going to be the best way because apparently you've been telling her something and you've been telling me something and blah, blah, blah. Once again, Tierra goes to leave. He calls Tierra. So old girl was like, fuck this shit. She goes to go get her shit. And she was like, fuck it, because it's clear that this is who you want to be with. So I'm just going to go ahead and get the fuck up out of here. So as soon as she gets to the door, now he fucking calling her. Okay, now bitch, what you want? What you want? You know, so now he don't really know which way to move. So he just decides, fuck it, I'm just gonna cuss both asses. He ain't really necessarily curse them out, but he really had nowhere to go with it. So he ain't had no choice but to, you know, start trying to spaz out. But nigga, you ain't got no reason to be spazzing out. If anybody should be spazzing out, they need to be spazzing out on your ass. So Tierra was like, fuck this shit, I'm out of here. So hopefully Tierra is done with him. That other one, I don't really too much see her being done with him because she's so head set on being his bitch, as she called herself. So I guess we're gonna be. I hope we don't see no more of her ass, cause you know she really ain't got nothing for nobody. But we'll see what happens. So that was pretty much it, y'all. I hope they don't ever do this shit to me again, because I did not know I was gonna be doing 2 damn reviews in one. And like, comment, subscribe, share the video, all that good shit. Until next time, y'all. Peace out.